make sure that I'm... All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome into another Atlanta Brick Co. Friday store tour. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for joining, and we are going to be taking a look around Atlanta Brick Co., the world's largest building brick toy store today, as we do every Friday at 3 o'clock. I am your host, Daniel, today. I'm also joined by Jackson, who's one of our newer employees. If you've ever watched some of our more recent episodes of Between the Studs, he's been on a couple of those now. And I'm going to be training Jackson, who will be taking over the store tours starting in just a couple of weeks. Sadly, Johnny is leaving us, so we are switching up who's going to be doing the store tours once again. But it's always good to have a fresh face, a fresh take on these Friday store tours because y'all have fun. But it's good to change things up every now and then. So if there's any Lego items you are looking for, we have the world's largest selection here. So if you have anything that you are looking for, minifigures, Lego sets, Lego parts, feel free to drop them in the chat, in the comments, and we will look around Atlanta Brick Co. today and see if we can find them for you. If you'd like to see things like the condition or the prices on items, one of the most popular things is seeing what built sets we have in store, because a lot of those are not listed on our website. So feel free to drop them in the chat what you're looking for, and we will be happy to help you out. Let's see who we got in the chat today. We got Rob Claxton. Howdy, Rob. How's it going? We got Tim's5102, welcome in. We got Clone Commander Cross commenting, sorry, I can't make it. You did make it, you're here. Maybe you have to go, though, so sorry to miss you. Tim says, happy Saturday. That's right, from New Zealand. That's actually so funny because Joe was saying something earlier, because I was titling it the Friday store tour, and Joe was like, well, if there's anyone in New Zealand watching, it's technically Saturday. And I was like, well, I wouldn't expect that anybody from New Zealand would be watching, but sure enough, you proved me wrong. Welcome in, Tims. Glad to have you. Rob Claxton wants to see the Bonkles. Yes, we will go take a look at that. Welcome in, hashtag Danny. Welcome, welcome. Always a good opportunity to hit the like button on the live stream as well. It helps us out. Helps get the word out to other people so they can join in these tours as well. But let's take a look at what Bionicle we got in store today. Ooh, Certified Pro, we got the Muaka and Kane Rod. That's a really cool one. You can't quite see it behind this guy who's sitting in front of it, but this is the one with one of the only, this is a cool part of Lego history, the only hand-painted Lego elements. That black mask there has like hand-painted brown rust spots on them. So everyone's a little bit different and unique than the others. That's a really cool little fun fact with that set. We got some fun little McTorrans down here, some Borak. Very cool. We got some McDonald's, I think, Happy Meal poly bags back there. Don't see those every day. We got a built Gadunka with those awesome blue and transparent blue and glow-in-the-dark parts. Very cool. We got some Ernok here, 8626. Those guys look like they are online as well. That's pre-built without instructions. Let's get down here. Ooh, we got a Galador Jens in right now. We don't get Galador too much anymore, so that's cool to see. $25 if you want to get a Galador figure. You can brag to your friends. We got a bunch of the Galador poly bags down here as well. So there's the little baby Jens. We got Nepal. We got Gorm. You got Euripides. We had a big Euripides not too long ago either. We also have a Toa Mata Nui down here. Again, pre-assembled without instructions. That one would also be on the website. Any of these ones with these barcodes are going to be listed online as well. We just put out some Robo Riders too. Got some of those certified pre-owned recently. Garrett's been working on those. One of the only rare and expensive Throwbots discs. Is that the gas canister one still? Yeah, that's the gas canister. Who would have guessed $50 for a Throwbot disc? Never would have guessed. We got some store displays up here too as well. There's a Bionicle store display. We've always got bulk Bionicle in stock, so if you're looking for that, you can get that online. Some sealed sets over here too. Voltraz. And, oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. All right, let's see what else people are requesting now that we've taken a look at Bionicle. Oh, here, I'll pan over these masks while I'm looking at the rest of the comments. Hashtag says it's Saturday in India as well. Well, there you go. Then happy Saturday. I imagine it would have to be pretty early in the morning now over there. Has the store still got the famous Cloud City set, asks Tim's. We will take a look for that. I believe we do because we had it certified pre-owned without box, but we actually just got a box recently, so we repackaged it. So unless somebody bought it since we relisted it with the box. I will go see if we have that still. Look at all those cool Bionicle masks. Those should all be on our website as well. You can search for Bionicle and get all of that good stuff there. Rob Claxton wants to know, are we going to be at the Greenville Brick Fan event on the 7th and 8th? Let's see, what is that? Yes, we are. I believe Chris and Ed are going to be doing that one. We could go check and see if Randy's in the back still. She knows a lot of that stuff about the conventions because she prints all of our awesome t-shirts and merchandise, which you can see here on our t-shirt rack. Got these cool hats and stuff too. We typically take those to conventions. All sorts of fun designs. There's a good one for Halloween. Get yourself a nice Halloween ghost. He's up there against our the back of our tiger shirt. Yeah, gotta love the back of that one. All right, let's go see. We're looking for Cloud City and to confirm if we're going to be at the Greenville convention. Hey, Randy, quick question for you. We're going to the Greenville Brick Fan event on the 7th and 8th, correct?
Let me confirm those dates.
Randy's confirming those dates for us. Got some inventoriers hard at work here too. 8th and 9th. And we are going to that one?
Yes.
Awesome. Chris and Ed, I think we're going to that one.
That's what it looks like right now.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Chris and Ed will be there. We will be there. Let's see. I know we had that Cloud City just the other day. Did we? Oh, yeah. Top shelf right by the entrance in a place of honor. There it is. Certified pre-owned 10123 Cloud City. And all of the minifigures in that one are in good condition. I think previously we had it certified pre-owned without box. And the Boba Fett, I think, had a slight crack in one of the arms. We since replaced that with a like-new condition Boba Fett. So that is a truly perfect certified pre-owned with box Cloud City. That's going for $6,000 right now. You can get that on atlbrick.com. This is cool, too. I like this Comic-Con Batman set. That's a nice exclusive there. Got some Ice Planet 2002, Ice Station Odyssey. Great set. Let's see, what else we got here? We got some cool classic castle sets here, still sealed. All very expensive, of course. Got a Black Pearl certified pre-owned as well. If you just recently got the new Black Pearl, you might be looking to pick up the old one as well. Get that cool Davy Jones figure. Some other fun exclusives. Got the Rebel Combat Frigate with that expensive Rebels Ahsoka. Very nice stuff. We got a UCS Slave 1 over here as well. That's sealed also. Very nice. Got some Belleville too. If you're looking for that kind of stuff, you never know. Never know. If there's anything else y'all are looking for, though, feel free to drop it in the chat. Happy to go check on any minifigures or sets or parts, you name it. Here's kind of one of our vintage cases here. A lot of the older Legoland and system sets and things from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. A lot of folks recognize this kind of stuff from their childhood. That is definitely what we specialize in, is stuff you cannot find many other places. Oh, look at that green ninja there. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's from the classic ninja theme from the, I guess it was late 90s. One of my favorite themes. Those green ninjas only came in those really rare collectible individual minifig packs. Always cool to see that. I guess somebody turned in their 49th birthday cake there. They're still a kid at heart, though, right? Like all of us. Some other nice, smaller, sealed and certified castle sets in here. Got some Dark Forest sets even, some Western. We don't get Western very often. There's another Dark Forest one. Those are really hard to find. Your regular Forestman. Very nice. Oh, this set here, that's the Black Knights. I think it's Sea Serpent is the name of that set. That's one they're about to remake because it won a Lego Ideas contest, I believe, to be made as a gift with purchase. So that's one that may be good to get your hands on coming up soon here before the re-release comes out as well. Got a Fort Legoredo down here. That's looking pretty good. Looks like we got most of the stickers on there. Nice. Here's all of our custom kits. Ooh, let's see. Tim's wants to know, did you know the Cloud City set sealed unopened 15,000 now? Is that really what it's gone up to? Wow. My gosh. I know the last one we sold that was sealed, I think, was still about 10, but I would believe it. I would believe it. Unless he's using New Zealand dollars or something.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Javier says, looks good. Greetings from Peru. Hello, Javier. Thank you for joining from Facebook. Feel free to leave a like on the live stream from there as well. Tim's wants to know, any Brick Bounties or Brick Beard Bounty ships? Yeah, we can definitely go take a look at that. Ella says, hi, Kevin. All right, let's see if we have any of those. What condition are you looking for them in, Tim's? You want like pre-built or sealed or certified. I think we have some pre-built. Most of our pirate ships live over here. Even got a Durmstrang ship over there. Here's one of those. I'm not sure the exact names of those ones there with the dark red striped sails, but that's the one from 2009, according to the copyright date printed on the sails. There's also this one over here. That one's a little later, I think. Oh, I can't quite read the copyright date on that one. What does it say? 2015? Maybe? Oh, I can't quite read it. Of course, got the creator pirate ships and Viking sets. Got some, I think these are Black Seas Barracudas here, just with no sails, which is kind of strange, but nice to see nonetheless. Rob says, I know Ed got to deal with the Grumpy at the show. Yeah. Let's see what other kind of pirate ships we got right now. Now there's a certified Black Seas Barracuda. That's looking real nice there with the box. That's going to have all your sails and minifigures and everything in good condition. That's a great way to get that one. Let's see. Do we have any other pirate ships floating around here? No pun intended. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, I see another pre-built Black Pearl sitting over there as well. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this here. We got the Pirates of Barracuda Bay sealed from the looks of it. That's very nice. That one's only been going up in recent years. Very cool how you can rearrange that one to be like the kind of pirate island Tortuga sort of forward versus the actual ship. Very neat concept they did with that one. I like that a lot. Ooh, there's some more Bionicle for Rob. That's pretty cool. This is one of the more system-based sets there, but a lot of cool features in this. I like those big long green strings. Yeah. Real nice parts in that. All right, let's see. Tim says, any, as I got one of each. How much? Which one you want to know, Tim? So I'll get you some prices. Let's see. Any of our pre-built ones are going to be 20% off this price as well if you buy them in store. But if you do want them shipped to you, send us an email or give us a call. Our website, our email, and our phone number are all down in the description of the live stream. But these ones over here look to be 200. And then going over here, let's see. Do you see a price tag on this one on the end? I can't quite see that. I'm sure there's one on there somewhere. I can't see it from down here. We'll have to make sure we got one on there. Yeah. The built Black Seas Barracudas without the sails are $250 each. And then let's check on some of the other ones we looked at. Any of these sealed or certified ones are going to be on our website as well. The certified Black Seas Barracuda is going to be $1,500. Oh, I skipped right over the Imperial Trading Post. Yeah. Those are actually, we have a sealed one and a certified one of those. Looking very good. And then let's see, what else did we see over here? Check some prices on these. Ooh, there's a built Maersk container ship too. Totally different kind of ship, but very cool nonetheless. That's the newer one. Oh, it looks like it's a little yellowed, but 190 for that one. Not too shabby. All right. Rob Claxton says System Bionicle is okay. Okay, as in you like it, or as in like, it's just okay. Lima Bricks wants to see Ninjago and Monkey Kid. Yeah, we can definitely check those out. Let's see. Pirates of Barracuda Bay here is going to be $450 on Barracuda Bay. I actually thought it had gone up more than that, honestly. That doesn't seem like it's too bad. Ooh, I'm tempted by this one, this Diagon Alley, because I like those mini modulars. Yeah. All right, let's go look at Monkey Kid and Ninjago for Mr. Lima Bricks. Also, Lima Bricks, that reminds me, we are reworking the city over here, and on the back side of it, we pulled out all of the custom vignettes that were on display, but we still have them. They're stored safe in the studio. So if you want your vignette back, either come in store or let us know so we can get that back to you. But we've replaced this side where we had the vignettes display with some more custom modular buildings. I really like this custom Disney train station here too. Very cool. All right, let's go look at some Ninjago and Monkey Kid for you. If anybody else is looking for anything in particular, sets, parts, themes, figs, feel free to drop them in the chat and leave a like on the live stream as well. It helps us out a lot. We appreciate it. All right, from Ninjago, looks like we got a lot of Dragons Rising sets right now. That's awesome. Got the Lightning Jet from the Ninjago movie. Some 4+ ones down here. Tournament of Elements. Aaron's Battle Mech. Some more Dragons Rising. Little mini mechs and things. Nothing too crazy. We got all of the mini modulars for Ninjago City as well. These are really fun to collect. I did get the 4 of these as well. Those are all really nice little micro builds. All right, let's take a look over here. We've got some built Monkey Kid sets in here, some of the minifigure packs as well. Got the Monkey King mech. Very nice. Lots of Monkey Kid as well as Dreams minifigures in this case, which just have some phenomenal parts. Lego always loves to splurge on their own non-licensed themes. So lots of fun parts and figure prints and things in those. Let's see if we have anything sealed. I see Animal Crossing and Dreams. I don't know if we have any. Oh, here, Monkey Kid's in the middle. Yep. Skip right over. We got the Galactic Explorer rocket ship. Very nice. Red Sun's Inferno truck. This is such a cool set. And there's so much trans neon orange in this set, which is now a discontinued color. So that's a great way to get a lot of unique elements in that color as well. Got the Pigsy's food truck. Another great set from that theme. And let's take a look at the Ninjago built cases as well. We have an original Ninjago City pre-built here. Looking pretty nice. Got that big cool puffer fish on top and a little sushi bar. If you're looking for one of those, here's a Destiny's Bounty. Of course, I just walked over the squeaky spot in the floor like 4 times. We'll pan across a lot of the Ninjago stuff we got in here. Rich is here. Intense says, Daniel, it's me. How's it going, Intense Bricks? We are all eagerly awaiting the completion of your basement. I'm following your Instagram and checking the updates every day as we wait to see when your basement gets complete and you can move your humongous castle setup down there. If you're not familiar with Intense Bricks, he is we did a collection tour, a room tour video with him and his gigantic castle display that is actually our most viewed video on our entire channel. So if you've never seen that, maybe somebody can drop the link in the chat or you can go seek it out yourself. Just go to our channel and search for Intense Bricks Castle Room Tour or something like that, I think is the title. Very, very cool room setup he's got up there, but it'll be even cooler when he moves into his basement, which he's having finished right now. Tim's wants to know, am I going to add my Seatron monorail set? Ooh, add it where? What do you mean? I am the guy who built the Seatron monorail set, though. That is correct. I even built a second copy on commission for somebody who wanted one. This is nice. That might be a good way to get that. You can get the Balrog Book Nook pre-built. You get that 20% off if you're in store. A lot of nice stuff going on in that set too. Those were the same wings from the Fellbeast gift with purchase too, if I'm not mistaken. That was one of the last remaining exclusive things from that, because I think you could get the Ringwraith torso on bricks and pieces for a while. So if you really wanted to part out that Fellbeast set, you could do that for cheaper now as well. Got some other older themes here. These are looking a little sparse in this case here. Yeah. Little light on the Rock Raiders. Got that Space Baby gift with purchase. That's always nice to have. There's a pre-built one too. Lots of fun stuff in store. Got some old vintage underwater themes. We were just talking about Seatron. I love to see that. Oh, add to it, asks Tim. Yeah, I still have plans. I still have potential plans to add to it. I still get people asking me to make instructions for the. I've made instructions for the Seatron monorail, but not for the Sea People vehicles, the black and green ones for like the bad guys. I get questions about that. I also get questions if I'm ever going to make the unreleased sets from another underwater theme called Aqua Dome, which only came into public knowledge when it was a book that came out, I don't know, a year or two ago called like Lego Space 1970 something through 90 something. I forget the exact title of the book, but there was another unreleased theme in there that seems to fit alongside Seatron and Sea People. So that's another one I may tackle eventually. All right, Lima Bricks wants to know, how much is the Monkey Kid rocket? Let's take a look here. So sealed new for the Monkey Kids Galactic Explorer. That's going to be $170. $170 for that one. A lot of fun minifigures in there. You get Rumble and Savage, Sandy, Mr. Tang, May, and the Monkey Kid all in their spacesuits there. Kind of a fun redesign there for those torsos. But there you go. Let's see. I think we only had that one sealed, right? We didn't have a built one or anything. Got some other big ones up top. I think he was asking about the sealed one.
Oh, no, wait, yeah, that is it. We do have one.
That is the same one. Oh, we got a pre-built one too. If you wanted a little cheaper. Oh, what does that say? Oh, does that say $80? $80. Ooh, and 20% off that if you get it in store. That's a really good deal. There you go. If you come in store, you could get a pre-built one for $80. And 20% off of that. He said, I've been having a lot of nostalgia for Hidden Side recently. Oh, yeah, we could take a look at Hidden Side too. It's going to be right over here. It's actually good to look at our spooky case here as we're coming to the end of October and eagerly anticipating Halloween. So we got the Newberry Abandoned Prison here. That was from one of the later waves. I think that was second or third wave. Haunted Fairground. The Lighthouse of Darkness. Of course, with these hidden side sets, it's kind of hard to tell from the front of the box what's actually in the set. But if you want to look at the back of any of the boxes, let me know. I'll be happy to show them off. We got the, is this the shrimp? Yeah, Shrimp Shack. This one's hilarious. I love the Shrimp Shack. Got the Newbury Subway, the Paranormal Intercept Bus. Got the El Fuego's Stunt Truck, the Drag Racer, the Newbury Juice Bar. I think this one was like a gift with purchase or something, if I'm not mistaken. El Fuego's Stunt Plane, the Jack's Beach Buggy, and what else we got over here? The Wrecked Shrimp Boat there. That one pairs well, of course, with the Shrimp Shack or the Lighthouse. Nice pairing. Let's take a look at all the spooky stuff we got in the case here, too. We got some of the little micro-scale haunted mansions from Disney. Those are nice. Some good parts in there. Got some Monster Fighters and some Hidden Side mixed in. There's some of those minifigures. Here's one of the old Classic Studios monster figures, that classic mummy there. He reminds me of the one from Adventures, but it's like kind of a cool redesign on that. I think he's even spookier and scarier looking than that Adventures one. Oh, we have that set sealed too. Look at that. Oh, the Studios Curse of the Pharaoh sealed. That has that glow in the dark skeleton head too. That's nice. There's some nice stuff in that little set there. $40 for those. Brand new sealed from, gosh, I think those were like 2000, somewhere between 2001 and 2003. There's a built lighthouse as well. Looks like it's time to clear out this case. It's starting to get a little cluttered in this one. All right, there's all our spooky stuff. We got lots of our Kobe over here as well. A lot of military stuff. I think we're going to be running a sale on Kobe that hasn't been quite announced yet when we get closer to Veterans Day. So stay tuned for some more info on that. Lima Rick says the Shrimp Shack was the first hidden side set that I got. That is a good one for sure. For sure. All right. We are 3:22 now, so we got about 8 minutes left. So if anybody has any requests, if you want to see architecture sets or DC sets or Marvel, we've even got some One Piece now. If you're looking for some sealed One Piece, you can find that. Anything you're looking for, let us know. We've got bulk, theme-based bulk by weight as well. So you could buy Star Wars bulk. We also have Bionicle bulk, Technic bulk, Ninjago bulk. So if you're looking for parts for a project in like a particular color palette or style, you can kind of buy them by theme as well. It's also never too early to start thinking about Christmas. We just rearranged our Christmas case as well here, so it's looking very nice. A lot of nice built stuff and sealed smaller sets as well. If you're looking to get your hands on those, I would do it sooner rather than later, because when it gets closer to Christmas, this case will be pretty well picked over. A lot of these Winter Village sets will get scooped up probably before Thanksgiving. So if you're looking for any of those, check the website now. We still got spooky stuff here on display as well. Here's our lovely little Halloween display that Randy put together for us. These are kind of cool too. I think this was a Barnes & Noble like make and take event, so I don't think you can get those anymore. But if you want one of those, fun little build. Got some other spooky stuff down here. Oh, this is the newer one. I think this was this year's Halloween gift purchase with the light brick. That's nice. So if you missed out on that one and you're looking for that, you can get that on atlbrick.com as well. Very nice. There's that Newbury Juice Bar again. We also got spooky gibbets. If you're a Crocs wearer, you can get some gibbets in store as well. Some of our custom building kits as well. We got the Freddy and Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. We got some spooky parts packs. We got our Wendigo custom building kit. That one's very cool. All righty, let's see. Lima Rick says he's going to OBC in late November. I will miss you. I will miss you. I'll be going down there in earlier November. Rob also says, did I hear about BrickFair Chantilly? I did, yes. The expo center where BrickFair Chantilly happens is now being turned into an IKEA, apparently. I don't know when that'll be happening, if it'll be happening before next August or after, but it sounds like BrickFair Virginia will be happening, going through some major changes in location, at least. So who knows what'll happen? I suppose it's also possible he may say that the major Brick Fair that happens in Virginia may switch over to the Fredericksburg location, because I know he's been doing that one for a few years. But just speculating at this point, we don't have any information yet. I think he's still got another convention to get through before he can maybe really start to figure out what's going to happen there. So we will have to wait and see. But yeah, that's definitely going to change things up. So hopefully, fingers crossed that things will work out. Got some nice sets in here. Polaroid camera pre-built. The storybook there, that's a really nice one. A lot of good elements in that. Kingfisher bird, good parts as well. Lima Brick says, do we still have the custom Bonkel kits? Yes, we do. We can certainly go take a look at those.
Small world, but
Oh, I love these. I need to get one of these builder's mats still too. These are really cool if you're a mock builder. It has handy reference information for the angles of different Lego slopes. Even that one with the studs on the side. That's a hard piece to find, as well as the angles of wedge plates. Then you've got a grid of by studs, like if you're a top-down view, and then on the side with plate heights and some different reference proportions and angles and things there. So useful information if you're a mock builder for sure as a handy quick reference guide. All right, let's go look at custom Bionicle kits. All of our custom kits are, of course, made with genuine, real Lego pieces. We source them and assemble them all ourselves right here at Atlanta Brick Co. And here's our custom Bonkel kits. We got the Fire Broa here. These are all, of course, legally defensible names here. We've got the Rogue Dark Hunter. We got two of those, actually. We got the dark green and the brown. One of those is Zactan, and I think this one's Toa Jaller. Let's see. Then we got the little Bonkel bugs here, which are based on the Borak, which you can actually fold up into a little ball, which is very fun. And then the Mini Torrens, of course, based on the McDonald's Matorrens, which is fun. And you get three of those in there in those three different colors, which is very exciting. So you can find all of those on our website as well. All right, we still got a few minutes left. Oh, there's that storybook sealed too, if you want to get that. That's a good condition for that, as well as the fossils. We got a lot of nice ideas sets in right now. Look at that, because we had Barracuda Bay. We had these two, which are ideas, the Big Bang Theory's ideas. A lot of good idea sets right now. Well, almost all of them are good idea sets. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. All right, we'll take a little pan around the top shelf here as we start to wrap. Oh, how much for the fossils wants to know? Lemur Bricks. Let's do a quick double take on that. I bought this set, I think, when it came out, so I highly recommend this one. There are, of course, lots of other fossil sets that have come out since then. $120 for the fossils, brand new sealed. And that was, what year was that? 2019, okay. So 6, almost 7, going on 7 years old now. All right. Back over here to the top shelf. Got a nice city train and an airport up there. We always get folks in store looking for a motorized train or airplane, and they get a little bit of sticker shock when they see how much some of those older ones can be. But if you're looking to get into Lego trains, my advice is always buy whatever's most recent, because it's going to be closest to retail value. Got the Wright Flyer up there, certified pre-owned. That's one you really don't see very often. And one of my favorite adventure sets, the Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins. A lot of fun play features in that one. Ooh, oh, we got a Ghostbusters fire. I keep missing stuff over here. A built Ghostbusters firehouse. Nice, $800. If you get that in store, you can get 20% off too. Or if you want to get it online, we can ship it to you. Just send us an email or give us a call. You can find all that information down in the description. We got the TIE Fighter pilot helmet pre-built as well. $250 for that. That's wild. That's wild. I think those little, those two printed dishes alone have gotten crazy expensive because so many people tried to just part that set out. All right, we still got a couple minutes left. If you got any last minute requests for things you want to see. Oh, what you got there, Ian?
I got a little store display.
That's like the smallest store display I think I've ever seen.
Isn't it? It's cool though.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's about to go online.
Wow, cool. Good to know. Stuff you don't see anywhere else. All right. We'll do a little lap around the store as we get ready to draw to a close. Like I said, it's always a good time to leave a like on the live stream down there. Just hit that little thumbs up button. It really helps us out here at Atlanta Brick Co. with growing the channel and things like that. Consider sharing with a friend too. If you know somebody who would like to see the stuff that we got that isn't able to travel into one of our locations, say, hey, you should check out their store tours too. They do them every Friday, and you can see all the built stuff that they have in store that is not necessarily on their website if you're looking for something. And we will ship it to you too, even if it's not on our website. As long as you email us or give us a call, we can get you set up for that. Got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets up here. Prince of Persia even. We just recently did an episode of our podcast, Between the Studs, about the history of Prince of Persia, where we sat down with Alex, who's a big Prince of Persia fan. Got some Atlantis, some original Indiana Jones. That's a nice one, certified pre-owned. Got that expensive, that light gray Duplo ball, I think is like $50 or $60 on its own.
Wow.
Rob Glaxton says that store display is calling Lemur Bricks his name. It might be, honestly, because a lot of store displays, even for friends, are going to be those big, huge, chunky ones, which just take up so much space and they get so expensive. That one might actually be kind of reasonably affordable, and it doesn't take up a huge amount of real estate in your Lego room. I mean, I'm thinking even this one is pretty big here, and that one's $200 for that one. Let's see. Oh, we got an elves one over here too. I don't think Lemur Bricks is into elves as much as friends, but kind of cool. That one's got like 4 different sets in it with little buttons. And you can always change the batteries in those too. It takes a little bit of work to get to them, but it is doable. All right, it is 3:30, so I think we will wrap it up there. Thank you all for joining us for our Friday store tour here at Atlanta Brick Co. Ooh, there's Joe. He's moving sets. He's moving and grooving. Big moves here at Atlanta Brick Co. Well, thank you all for joining us for our Friday store tour, and we will see you all next week. Be sure to tune into our Between the Studs episode coming out tomorrow morning. It is our 250th episode of Between the Studs, and it is commemorating our 10-year anniversary of Atlanta Brick Co. as well. We went in business in 2015 around Black Friday, which is just coming up here next month. So be sure to check that video out when it comes out tomorrow. Also, check out our live stream on Wednesday mornings, The Morning Brick, where we talk about Lego leaks, news, and rumors for upcoming sets and things like that. This past week, we talked a lot about the Goonies set, which just released recently. There was actually a guy in the store today wearing a Goonies t-shirt, and he had no idea that that set had just leaked. So I was happy to tell him about it. But thank you all for joining, and we will see you next time. Thank you, and take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, where'd the laptop go? Oh, no, they stole the laptop. I can't end the stream.
No.
Oh, darn, you're stuck with me. Austin stole it. Ooh. Ooh.
It's on me, guys.
No, you're good. All right, let's